Julie.
What is your plan for the rep slash class intern program for next year? Like this, like how it would be formed.
Um, I think from seeing how it worked in past years, I kind of want to keep the amount of reps under like 10 because I feel like having a smaller amount but also having the process be really selective is going to be able to dedicate the amount of responsibility to each person so you feel like you're getting the experience but you also don't feel like you're overwhelmed because the rep program is supposed to be a stepping stone so that you understand what you need to do to be on board. So I think having a set amount of people, but also having a really selective process so I can see that this is something that people are willing to put the time into is going to kind of help build a better foundation. Uh,
How do you intend to have not only the reps but other members of the organization um, become interested in running for both leader positions as well as getting more involved with the
I think that's something that I kind of want the Kate program to help with because I know we're one of the largest organizations on campus, so coming into something that's already so big and that's really important to people is really intimidating. So I want that relationship to kind of be that bridge over like the intimidation you have of stepping your foot into something you may be too scared to like really get involved in. So having like your kuya or ate be able to be there to kind of explain to you like what you do in Kasamahan, what's involved with e-board, like the types of things that you'd be involved in doing is really going to help people get more interested in becoming more involved.
You talked about making the program a selective program. What is your plan? Like, do you have a plan on how that selection is going to be?
Well, I know in the past we've done like written essay questions for people to like really express your thoughts on what you want to do with the program. But I also wanted to kind of have like an in-person interview, just so it's not only me like meeting with you, but you also get to have board get a sense of who you are, kind of like your work ethic, and to see whether you're really going to be dedicated to something because I want the rep program to feel like you are responsible because this is something that you want to do in the future. So I really want people to take it seriously. And I feel like if board is able to really talk to them and say like, this is what you're going to need to do, this is the amount of time you're going to need to dedicate to it, we're going to get a lot more people who are willing to put in the time. Pat.
So, how do you plan on responding to certain events, I guess, aren't ready and certain events? So, how do you plan on responding to them
I kind of wanted to bring back having the weekly rep meetings. That way, like, I can talk to each one of them and see what their issues are with the program and also what I could have, like, what I could improve for them. Because I don't want it to be where you're unhappy with something that you have to do. So that's going to discourage you from doing the rest of your responsibilities. Like, I feel like having that communication and really seeing what they want from their experience is going to motivate them to actually do the work. Because if you're passionate about something, then you're going to put the time and effort into it. But if it's something that you may not be interested in, like you may not try as hard. So having that meeting with them and seeing what they really want out of their experience is going to help kind of weed out the people who won't pull their weight.
So the VP is all about like supporting the president, but say like you don't disagree with like one of the president's vision, how comfortable are you like knowing who the president is, how comfortable do you see yourself like telling that person, oh, I don't agree with this?
Well, from being on board this year, I know that if one person falls, we all fall. So working as a team is really important, but not having communication is going to be what brings you down. So yeah, we're not going to agree on everything, but it all comes from a good place because we all are working towards the same goal, which is to get Kasamahan to be as great as it already is today. So I already know, I know Casey, and we're friends, but I also know that she'll be willing to listen to me if I have something to say, and I know I'll be able to respect her decision if she doesn't agree with me also. So.